Ouch. Hello everyone, this is Natnarf signing back in. My daughter screaming in the back of the headphones again. And welcome back to Jake Hunter. Oh god. In the last episode, we finally remembered that we screwed up with the old man and... Oh god, that didn't come out right then. We find that we screwed up messing with the old man who we thought was a crazy guy. Now we found out that he's Master Lin, who's supposed to be helping us in the lead. Oh god. Oh boy. So you're Master Lin. I need to ask you a few questions. Ooh, so we have met again. Pretty sure from an old geezer. Maybe he wasn't as crazy as it seemed at first. Answer me these great questions. Oh, not again! I spoke it too soon. No way, old man. No more of your quizzes. Then you shall not receive the answers you seek. With a sniff, he turned away and went back to doing whatever old men do in the Emperor Quan temple. I wasn't sure what to do next. I need answers, but I was damned if I was going to play along with this whole quiz crap. Can we talk to Yulia first? Maybe we should give him that gift you had. Right, forgot about it. I actually forgot about it. Yo, old man. Give him. I handed the cigarettes to Master Lin. Ah, I see. Very well. No. What did you click again? Wait. Ah, I see. Young people these days have no manners, but perhaps you are different. I'm not young yet. You may speak. Master Lin shifted in his seat and looked at me expectantly. It looked like I'd finally gotten the old bat to start talking. You don't want to answer any more quizzes, huh? Oh, too bad. I was actually enjoying a bit of it. Yeah, there's a birthday. My nose is going up and down. Oh god, Dave. What did I want to do? Me and my flame. Talk. Do you know any person by the name of Hus? Or Husu? House? He's probably Chinese, but he's been here in the US race. I might, but I will tell nothing to you. You're an American and an outsider. Come on, I answered your quizzes. What more do you want from me? Throw me a bone here. There's a life at stake here, sir. Please help us. You and I did the best we could to summarize the events of the past 2 days. As what we were saying began to sink in, I could see the old man begin to consider. Very well then. You have convinced me to your heart is true. You shall have what it seeks. This will help you find Hus. The old man pulled out a pen and paper and wrote something. He finished off what I thought was an unnecessary flourish. I reached out to take it. I'm not talking to you. This is for the young lady. He pushed my hand aside with a sniff, and handed the piece of paper to the surprised Yulia. You're quite beautiful, my dear. You just look like my mother when she was young. Oh God, really? Okay. Yulia blushed as she took the piece of paper from him. I tried to steal a glance at the note that the old man had given her. Yeah, I can only see part of it. It looked like it was a set of 10 digits starting with 714. Is that a telephone number? What the hell is this supposed to mean? You're a clever man. You figured it out. Okay! Thanks. I told the Master Lin thanks and gave him a bow. You have some pretty good manners for an American man. What do you expect of me? What do I want to talk about? The numbers. What do these mean? He's rather odd. Reminds me of my grandmother. My grandfather. Piece of paper. Written on the paper was a set of 10-digit numbers, starting with 714. What did it mean? I don't know what it means! man at a large girl. I don't think I want to know. Wait, I want to check on it. Ah! No! Duck, Julia! I want to know that! Nope, I still have more to do. What do I need to do? Who'd I call? 10-digit number that starts with 714. That has to be a number. I don't know that. What do you say? What do you say we find out who this number is? I punch in the 10 numbers and called. I press call. After a few rings, I heard someone pick up. Is this Hus? My name is Jake Hunter. I'm a private investigator. Holloway told me I should get in touch with you. You are a detective. You are the detective Mr. Holloway hired. Wait a minute, you're the chump that called the other day. Who the hell are you? I cannot tell you that. All I can say is that I am on your side. You must trust me. Show me some proof first. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna need a little more than that. You're really with me. Prove it. Let's talk, man to man. I'm in China now. Chinatown. What do you say? Whether you believe me or not, this is up to you. But let me tell you this. You are the next target. Be careful. The moment the words were out of his mouth, the line went dead. I called him back a couple of times, but he didn't pick up. It looked like that was all I was gonna get out from him. So his character saying I'm going to be the next target. Then he was. No, I don't think he was a threat. I think he was trying to warn. I don't think he's in the position to be making threats. Is that right, Mr. Lin? Clearly, Master Lin had better things to do than answer my question. I wasn't too worried about myself. I had been in pretty serious trouble before, but I was worried about you. Master Lin, do you think you could look after my assistant for a while until I've taken care of some business? She's frightened easily. I'll stay here, sir. I can tell you're not going to change your mind. Just be careful. Yes. Look, Mr. Lin, do you think you can stay here? Things are going to be pretty dangerous when I go out there, and I don't want her getting hurt. Very well. I will take care of your lady friend. I would not want her to be hurt while she is in my town. Alright, babe. You're going to stay here for a bit. I'm serious this time. I gave Mr. Lin another bow and headed for the exit. I told myself I couldn't turn around, so I couldn't be worried about Julia. She was going to be fine and have bigger fish to fry. I had no idea who would target me. I was just going to have to hope that I could draw them out and get the drop on them before they iced me. As I walked down one of Chinatown's emptier streets, I felt the hair on my back of my neck stand up. I could shake the feeling that I was being watched. I looked around, trying to spot whoever was following. Were they the ones House had told me about? I needed to make the move before they realized I was onto them. What did I do? Oh god. Save. Yes. Selling rice dumpling and smiling. There's a person who loved her job. Can I talk to her? Thank you for telling us about Master Lin, ma'am. You're a real peach. But aren't you such a nice young man? Why don't you buy some of my dumplings? No, it was okay. I hid into one of Chinatown's back alleys. I ducked into an alley and resisted the urge to peek over my shoulder to see if I could spot my pursuers. If I was going to lure them into a trap, they wouldn't know I was onto them. Pretty soon, I hoped they'd come running around that corner in hot pursuit. I'd be ready with them. My hope was that this would confuse my pursuers and send them running around the corner, straight into my trap. Of course, if they were smarter than I thought and played it safe, I'd be up shit creek. I really didn't want to think about that. I had only just managed to hide myself when a shadow turned into the corner into the alley, bringing me face to face with... You're... Mr. Hunter! Ah, you, I knew it! The person I'd been trying desperately to trap was none other than Miss Hart. Iris Hart, the receptionist from Barakan Consulate. You! Talk! Now! What are you doing here, kid? Somehow I don't think this is coincidence. Mr. Hunter, Come on, kid, you better just spit it out. But right now, I'm a little worried you're working with those killers. Killers? No. I'm just worried about Eva. Why do you need to follow me? Now, why would you be worried about Eva? I mean, aside from the fact that she's gone missing, of course. Eva was worried about Mr. Holloway. The stuff he was into. She thought that maybe if she disappeared a while, it might scare him back into senses. Now.
Look at this.
It's funny.
It.
Yeah. Now hold on a damn minute. Are you saying you've been talking to Eva while I was out busting my ass trying to find her? Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Wait, how can I have you? How can I have you? Half? Now! There. Thank you. What did I do? Don't run away! I know why you're laughing. Don't run away, you rice. Stop running away! The food has mind of its own. It knows what we... I can't even speak for a minute. Yeah. Oh. Can you get one of the bottles there in the fridge? There's a bottle in the back, bottom, to the right. There's like 3 bottles there. I need to drink one of it because it's not being moved for a while. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. What did I want to talk about? Eva missing. Look, I'm sure you had your reasons for doing what you did, but it's time you start telling me the truth. Now, why did Eva do all this? She was hoping it would scare Mr. Holloway, bring him back to his senses. I think she just wanted him to stop. Stop what? What was Dalloway doing that Eva thought he would stop doing? Oh god, click the wrong page. I don't have time for beating around this bush, kid. Dalloway is in pretty serious shit right now, and for all I know, so is Eva. But I really don't know the details. Eva never told me that much. But once or twice I did see him. Where? Mr. Holloway and console box. You! Where's the bottle? Okay. And what did you click? You bastard! Damn, I didn't think that he... No, not like that. I saw Mr. Holloway talking to console back and some scary looking men in the console office. I got the feeling they were talking about something they didn't want other people to hear. Eva and Mr. Holloway got into a fight after that. What? Alright, I understand what was going on with Eva and Mr. Holloway. But you still haven't told me why you were following me. I've lost contact with Eva. She called my cell phone 2 days ago from where she was hiding. Was she calling from a cell? No. I think the batteries in her phone were dead, so she used a landline near her hiding place. I told her that a private detective was looking for her. I haven't heard from her since then. After Mr. Holloway was attacked, then that sailor from the last car post was shot, I didn't know what to do. Where is she? Yes, she's... I remember... I think I can't believe this is going to be this easy.
No!
No, don't kill her. When a clap of thunder shattered the silence of the highway. For a moment, I just stood there like an idiot. No brain trying to figure out what just happened. Second blast toward the roof, the air, I finally recognized the thunder for what it really was. Gunshots. Don't kill her! I didn't say can. It was a bottle. The back, bottom right. No! No, you don't. I caught her as she fell and dove for cover. You right, kid? Nothing. Her back foot warm and wet. No! No. Where are you, goddammit? Get out of here, you bastard. Yes. Ow. No. Don't die. Iris's check was fading fast. She looked too weak to speak. So good, I could feel her strength ebbing as I held her. I looked desperately around the alley, trying to figure out where the gunshot had come from. It didn't take long. Oh god, you're so ugly! The ugly sons of bitches walking down the alley towards us. Oh god, you're really ugly. A wisp of smoke trailed out of the barrel of the gun and the one in the middle had pointed Iris and me. Looked like Iris hadn't been the only person following me. Great. Don't mean they had to give me with the ugly shit. You. What the hell are you? Who the hell are you? What have you gone to go? What you have to go and shoot her for? She's got nothing to do with you. The asshole brigade continued its inexorable approach. Sorry, pal, the bullet, eh? He went a little off target. You see, I was trying to scare her. And you knew? Hey, wait a minute here. You look like that chump who'd been hanging around Busk. You think you're some kind of detective? Shut your trap, greaseball. What did you just say? Who do you think you are? You can have it out with me later. I gotta get this girl to hospital. I don't think so, pal. Barely off thinking, buddy. You ain't so good at it. Hey, don't make fun of me. I'm smart enough to kick your ass. Careful. If she doesn't make it, you're going to have a lot to worry about more than whether or not you can take me, Buster. Got a lot of guts for some punk with a gun in his face. I don't like this guy's mug, boss. Let's take him out. Whoa, we don't want to make a mess now, do we, boys? Iris' life was burning out into the walkway while I argued with these three goons. I needed to get rid of them and fast so I can get her to hospital. Come on, guys, let's talk this out. We're all in the same line of work after all. What? Hey, what gang are you in? What? You can't tell? Come on. Boss, this ain't good. You ain't ready to take another gang. Idiots are always the easiest to manipulate. They thought they were pretty hard boiled just because they were packing some heat. It's the time for a lesson in humiliation. Okay, I gotta say. What did I do now? Oh, great. What'd I do? No way in hell I'm gonna leave her in that alley to die. What did I do? I don't know what. No, it's gonna get and then do this was it. I leap in one of the holding the I leap at the holding the bean shooter. Heard his jaw crack as my fist connected with it. Ah. Yeah. He dropped the to the ground and like a sack of bricks. I turned to warn the remaining two thugs. They were about to learn just how much pain a man could dole out with just his mitts. I hadn't even begun to pay them back for what they'd done to Iris. They still had too many bones and less than 2 pieces. Shit! Cram, boys! Damn it! The alpha thug had recovered faster than I predicted. Hey, boss, wait! Don't leave us, boss! The three of them scrambled down the alley, trying desperately to get away from me. Bad move. Get back here, assholes. I'm not doing you. I had only taken a step down when I remembered Iris. Great! Stop remembering later on. Couldn't leave her alone. The thugs would have to wait. I was going to make sure they got theirs, but right then Iris needed me. I ran back towards her, and someone shot past me. You don't shoot me! What the hell? Before I could even get a look at the strange man, he was off down the alley after the men who had shot Iris. It's back! Already soaked red with blood, I could feel her strength and nip next to her. Let's move! Are you alright, kid? Iris! She wasn't responding, and I could feel her body starting to cool. An ambulance! I need to call an ambulance! Call, you idiot! Call! Frantically, I dug Mercy out of my pocket and dialed 911. But I could tell Iris' strength was ebbing, and her breathing was getting weaker. No, don't die on me, don't die on me, don't die on me! Don't you die! Mr. Hunter, No, don't you die!
Nanny, I said a petit.
Hey, don't talk. You need your say, restraint. Mr. Haker, please take care of Eva. You're ruining the moment, dear! What is it? Where did it? There, now don't touch. She's the kind of person who would risk her life to save someone else. Don't do that to do! She saved me many times. This time I wanted to help her. Mr. Hunter, please, take care of Eva. Hey, don't say that. You can still help her. We'll help her together. Stay with me, kid. Stay with me. Iris! I wasn't responding. I could feel her body temperature falling. As the sirens of the anvil drew near, all I could do was watch as Iris' life drained from her body. I watched her die. I couldn't do a damn thing. Sir, what happened? Where did you come from? I had a hunch something bad had happened, but this... I climbed onto the ambulance with the paramedics as they lifted Iris in. Yula, go to the police station. Sharp needs to know about this. Yes, sir. Of course, I'll... Her last words were lost as the siren started up again. I slumped down to the floor of the ambulance. Numb. No! No! No. Ah, save this. No. I don't want this. I didn't remember this third story. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. The noise of Elysium Street felt very far away. All around me were people, most of them talking. I didn't hear them. I'd feel her die in my arms. I'm not watching. I'm dying. I let my guard down. And Iris had paid for what with her life. Some detective I was. Sir. I could hear Eula's voice drift through the hum of background noises. Mr. Not that voice! Mr. Hunter. I guess Iris didn't make it. Nope. Look, Jake. It's alright, Yulia. I'm fine. Iris is gone, but this case isn't. The guy who got a bullet in her is still out there. As we do something about it, I'm not gonna be the only person crying over a dead friend. You're right, sir. Oh, what is it? This fell out of your chute when you were getting into the ambulance. Eh? This looks like a pin of some sort. Oh, the Chinese guy must have put it on me. I think it may belong to one of the men that attacked you. No, it was the Chinese guy. He might have fallen off during the fight. Yeah. I suppose it could have. Thanks all. I think you just may have found my Dixie. You're welcome, sir. It's nice to see that you regain your professionalism. Jake. I know I can't begin to imagine what it's like in that alley, but don't blame yourself. You did everything you could. You worry too much, Dollface. I just need a little while to get my back straight on it. Get my head back on straight. Thanks. I knew Yulia was too smart to buy that act for long, but before she could question it, Sharp came into my rescue. I heard you jumped the guy with a gun. I'd let that son of a bitch shoot me in the chest if it would bring Iris back. Well, it wouldn't. So don't go and do something stupid, alright? Alright, look. Standard police procedure says I should take you into the back and make sure you get your story in the paper. But we're both busy men, Hunter, and I don't want to waste any of my time and that shit any more than you do. How about we just swap info and get back to work? Oh, that's brilliant. We can do our due diligence later. Sounds like a plan, Sharp. Alright, you first. Tell me what about the man who killed Iris Hart. I'm gonna cry. I told Detective Sharp about what happened in Chinatown. Strange man, the dogs who followed me. Iris. I didn't know how long I'd been going on when I noticed Sharp motioning me to stop. That's enough, Hunter. I've just got one question for you. As he spoke, Mr. Sharp pulled out a pistol and handed it to me. Are you sure this is what the gun they shot Miss Hart with? I can't even speak! Yeah, I'm sure. Is this? Yeah. The Car F Model 2 and 3. Same as the ones your Mr. Holloway had. Put on the table. This Sharp suddenly looked very, very tired as he put the gun away. Alright. I'll get the full story from you when things have settled down a bit, but I'm guessing you've got a couple of questions for me right now. Oh yes, you did. You bet. I pulled out the pin Yulia had given me and showed it to Sharp. What the hell is this? I think one of them dropped it during the fight. Yulia said it fell off my jacket when I got in the ambulance. Alright, let me take a look at it. Oh? I mean anything to you? Yeah. This is a rank thing from the Sharks. The Sharks? Bunch of street toughs. There weren't much until recently. Barely organized enough to call a gang and dump us dirt. But they've been popping out more and more lately. Looks like they're starting to carve out a little piece of Depono of themselves. Really? I was finally starting to see the big picture. I wasn't! There's a connection between the consulate, the Sharks, and the guns. I was sure. We're gonna have to take this. Go ahead. I don't need it. Make sure you have Sam take a look at it. What about me? Nick? Sam! Shouldn't you be busy with an autopsy? Oh, that can wait a moment. Mr. H, I thought you were here. I heard you were here. I heard you were here, and I thought you might be able to use these. As she spoke, she reached into a bag she brought with her and pulled out something. These are... I know it's probably a little hard for you to look at them, Mr. H, but I thought they might be helpful. What is it? Most of her stuff wasn't going to be much use to me, but I didn't want to look at it any longer than I did. But she did have a memo pad, a business card holder, a cell phone, and a set of keys. I stood for a moment, staring at them. Tried to focus on the case. Think about the facts. One of the facts was that Iris is dead. He stopped that! She's dead because of me. Wait! Hold on, that was it! I think I know how we can find Eve! What? Good thing is her. How the hell do you plan to do that? Are you serious? Even I couldn't find anything. Because I'm serious. Iris did something to me in that alley. I don't think she knew it then, but I think she gave me the clue I need to crack the case open. Now stop patting yourself on the back, Hunter. Tell us what the hell you're talking about. Don't get impatient, Sharp. Save! I don't know anything. I don't even know a damn clue. that's not it. Her cell phone. The phone? Well, I'm sure that it has Eva's phone number saved on it, but... Didn't Mr. Halloween already try to call her? I'm pretty sure he did. There's something it's only Iris and Eva would have known. Spit it out already, Hunter. How's that phone gonna help us find Eva? Something on the phone has, and one of them is gonna tell us how to find Eva. The incoming call log. Incoming call log? What the hell are you talking about, Hunter? Iris told me that Eva called her several times after she disappeared. The last time she called, she was calling from a phone near where she was hiding. Ah! So if she was calling from a hotel lobby or a convenience store or something, the number would be in the incoming call log on the phone. Exactly. In that case, before I could stop her, Sam grabbed the phone out of my hand and took off down the hallway. What the hell are you doing, Martin? I can trace the number from the laptop. Give me 2 or 3 minutes. No, 3 minutes. I'll be back to you in a jiffy with the location for you. And with that, she was off. King knows how to... Yeah, King sure knows how to pick him just indeed. I can't even speak right. Found it! There was only one call in the past few days that wasn't made from a cell phone or payphone. 2 days ago. A call made from a landline in... Kunei. That must be it. She shoved a piece of paper into my hand. I wrote down the number for you and the address for you. Think you'll handle the rest, Mr. H? Damn, you're a real peach. Ever considered working in the private sector? I'm sure Miss Martin prefers working in an environment where she is treated with respect, sir. What are you talking about? You get all sorts of respects. Really? Then what would you say to me accompanying you to Kunei? Ah, come on, babe, that's different. That's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be just as dangerous for you, sir. If you really do respect my abilities, I can't think of any reason I shouldn't go. You idiots. Because I just... come on, Sam, help me out here. What are you treating like that for, Mr. H? Yeah, there's a big girl. She can take care of herself. Could you honestly say you'd have gotten this far in this case without her help? It's cute that you're looking out for her. You two aren't in a line of work where you can be skipping out on dangerous stuff. Ugh. Sir? Alright, fine. Just watch yourself, okay? I don't want you getting... Just be careful, alright? Of course, sir. This isn't my first time, you know? Let's get going. How about you, Sharp? Sorry, Hunter, but this one's up to you. Damn, diplomatic immunity's got our hands pretty well tied. I know that goddamn thing. Let's move! Oh yeah, Kunei! I had that itch in my brain telling me that Kunei was where the pieces were finally gonna fall into place. I just hope they wouldn't hit me on the way down. Yeah. Julia and I had arrived in Kunei, ready for a showdown. The address Sam gave us should be around here somewhere. Kunei was really more of a suburb. Although most people saw it as a part of Depono. That was about... This is what it goes as a rule I should get in the city limits. Oh god, why you put my forehead there? The streets we were on had a church and some kind of shop. Why is there a church? An old rundown place. Looked like it was probably only used for weekend services. That. Wait, take a look at the church, babe. Looks like it might be a good place for somebody to hide for a while. The store pretty old, maybe it was some kind of seasonal place. Wasn't sure. Whether the case, it sure wasn't open then. I think we can rule that one out. I agree. It's empty now, but there's no telling when the owner might show up. Looks like the door is locked too. It's gotta be around here somewhere. We're gonna go! A church? Seems like the only place that could offer a decent hiding spot. As we moved closer, I was able to read the address on the side of the building. It matched the one Samantha had given me. It was cleaner inside the church than I expect from the outside, but there was a large layer of dust on everything. Somebody's been here. Look, there are footprints all over the floor. Looks like they're all from a single person though. Time to see where the footprints would lead us. Room. Looked like someone had been living here for a few days. There's a classy travel bag in one corner and a briefcase. It sure didn't look like some kind of luggage a bum would be lugging around on. Sir, this bag! Sure enough, the bag was full of makeup including women's clothing. But even more telling, it also contained a photo of Mr. Holloway. Looks like this was Eva's little hidey hole. Pull out the briefcase. Didn't look like the kind of thing Eva would pick up. Shit! Oh no, sir! Is that what it looks like? The briefcase was packed full of small metal pipes. I got about feeling about this, babe. They look like gun barrels, probably from Model 213s. Just as Eula and I were about to get back to our search.
Look!
What? No! I heard the crack of a very familiar gunshot from outside the church. Sorry, was that I was thinking? Get from the back of the church! Move, 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 move! That's the cemetery! Alright, sweetheart, I need you to go out to the back front and call the shop. What about you, sir? I'm going out back. Understood. Be careful. I know it's hard for you, but try not to do anything stupid. I'll bring back up as soon as possible. Don't worry about me, babe. I got it covered. The moment Yulia was safely outside, I crept around the back door and slowly pushed it open. As I approached the cemetery behind the church, I heard a familiar voice. Holloway's. Stop it. Leave Eva alone. Hey, boss. He's telling us to leave her alone. This guy's funny, hey, boss? Hey. Come on, Holloway. Not just see the position you're in. We don't want to hurt you or your girl, but for a guy that's being chased, you're not being very careful, are you? Meet up with your woman like this. You don't even realize you was being followed. Heh. If you wanted to see her really badly, I'm jealous. Shut up, you knuckleheads. Look, Holloway. How about you give us back our money, eh? Merchandise, and we don't feel that head yours with lead. I recognize the men roughing up Holloway. They were the same rat bastards who shot Iris. Took all the restraint I could mutter to keep from jumping them in there. Cemetery. The cemetery was a mess. It didn't look like anyone had bothered to take care of it for years. There was a brawl of broken tombstones and bushes. I could tell getting across it quickly would be tough. I ducked down behind the tombstones and underbrush, tried to get a better view of what's going on. Make out three men standing with their backs to me. They were the same men from the alley in Chinatown, the ones who killed Iris. Just past the gangsters, I could see Eva and Holloway. Holloway was doing his best to look tough, but he was scared shitless. Come on, Holloway. Just give up. I got a gun. You don't think you really think you can match for me? The two kids were holding on to each other, one another as if the last two people on Earth. Really? They had their backs to me. The one in the middle, the one with the gun, and had to be the boss. He was too busy waving his gun at Holloway to notice me. What magic? Let me save. I don't want to screw up. now. Don't want to screw up now. No screwing up now. Using the cover of the gravestones and overgrowth, I made my way towards the sharks, hoping to escape detection. This is a pain. Boss, let's just kill him. Hey, that sounds good, boss. Yeah, I guess so. Just kill him and find the stuff ourselves, eh? Yeah. What do you think that, sir, Mr. Holloway? Sounds like a good plan to you? While they jeered, I quickly jumped to a new cover, closing the gap to about 30 feet. Please don't hurt Harry. Shut up, lady. We're trying to talk man to man. Mano y mano. Don't worry, lady. We'll take care of you later, right, boss? Mr. Holloway, I can't hold him back forever. What do you say, Mr. Holloway? Crawled along under the bush while they laughed at Holloway. Now they were only 20 feet away. Save! Save! I'm not good with this. Come on, Mr. Holloway, how come you gotta be so stubborn? You ain't making fun of us, are you? I bet he is, boss. You so ugly, really? This guy is making fun of us. You think we're funny, eh? How funny we gonna be after I pull a bullet to your damn leg? Oh, with the right knee, eh? That sound good to you, Mr. Holloway? Wait! Don't even. What do you want, Daddy? Harry doesn't have the gun part you're looking for. If you tell them, they'll kill you. Shut up, Holloway. Come on, lady, spit it out. Only 10 feet to go. I don't know what to do either. I'm oversaving it. Have the part you're looking for. What? If you're trying to mess with us, you're gonna be sorry. Hee, that's right, isn't it, boss? Hi, calm down, guys. Look, lady, you really got our stuff? Wait, what is that? Hey, sit on the phone. How about you tell us where it is? Inside the church. 7 feet. Wait. Had she said the church? You better not be lying. Lying, you know we're out to gonna try to do to you, right? Okay, lady. If they're not there, right, boss? Alright, lady, you got a chance to get you and your boyfriend off the hook. Take us to the goods. Fine. She stood up and walked past the men. She had a brave face, but her legs were shaking so bad she could barely stand. She walked straight towards me. And I also turned around and looked straight in my direction. Who are you? Oh, God. Hey, what the hell are you doing here? I screwed up. Load. 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 I screwed up. The top of the movie they're doing it, and then not the choice anymore. I launched myself from the bushes at the bastard. Who the hell? I stuck my fist into the boss's jaw and felt him buckle. It was a good feeling. I was on the other two before he'd even hit the ground. Boss! You! Ow! Oh, it's on now. Ah! They hadn't stood a chance. They got in the way before. I wasn't about to give them a second chance. Mr. Hunter. Nothing like a good fight to get the blood moving. Hey kids, alright? You sound like an old geezer already. I took a quick look at the two kids. Aside from the pale faces and some serious sweating, they look fine. As they bent down to pick up the gun the chief thug had dropped. Oh God! I had it from it. Oh no, I was starting to get tired of being shot at. Shit, I missed. I spun around. The man holding the gun trained squarely at my chest. The rock and consulate rubber dusk. Shoot. Why are you here? I'm here because the men you just beat the stuffing out of them told me to come here. So you're the ringleader, huh, boss? I prefer the term organizer. So I was right. It was you behind the gun running. What the devil are you talking about? How dare you accuse me? Come on, boss. Talk the act. I know everything. You've been smuggling with the last corporals for quite a while now, haven't you? And not just anything, why? You've been smuggling plenty of guns, steel, bean shooters. You're smuggling guns, Chinese handguns, and specifically a gun called the Natnarf Model 213. You don't have a prayer of wringing your way out of this one, boss. You got one right here in your hot little hand. But you're not as stupid as you look. You know that even with diplomatic immunity to grease the wheels, smuggling guns was really risky business. So you decided it's better to be safe to bring your guns into the country in pieces. Now all you needed was someone to run your errands. Ah! Holloway and the sailor from the Lost Carpets that was killed and the other night were moving the merchandise for you. How do you know so much? I just do! Things were working out pretty well for a while, weren't they? All the expensive junk in your office tipped me off. But it wasn't long before someone threw a monkey wrench in the works. I think we know who that was. The wrench? Actually, I don't know who is it. Nastalin from Chandra. That crazy old man? I don't think so. What do you mean? Wow, I guess he gets around. Anyway. Detective shop. What? Who knows that? Their personal assistant. Eva Christina. She figured out that Holloway, her boyfriend, was involved in something illegal. She's trying to get Holloway to lead the smuggling business. Am I right? Yes, you're right. I stole the barrels because I hoped it would make him think about what he was doing. So it was Eva. Where the hell are my barrels? I looked all over your apartment but they weren't anywhere. So you're the one who ransacked the apartment. Things must have been pretty bad for you to stoop to that kind of thing. But when you didn't get the goods you've been promised, I bet you were pretty pissed. You told Holloway to give you the handgun completely assembled, guessing that Eva had the barrels. Of course, Holloway wasn't going to give up his girlfriend to a man like you. That was when he hired me to find her. Killing the sailor from Last Corporals was another attempt to threaten Holloway, wasn't it? You should have quit while you were ahead, boss, before you became a murderer. The incident at the hotel was the one of the gentleman from the Sharks. Not me. After Mr. Holloway ran, I killed the sailor. Mr. Holloway needed to understand what would happen if I didn't get what I wanted. Hehehe. My throat is running. Gosh, the tape. Okay. But I didn't check it. What? What's so funny? If they'd taken the time to look around your hotel room, you'd have your guns now. What? What? You mean the guys were in the hotel room? Damn! Damn! I should have gone myself and made sure. Bus was still muttering to himself when I heard the faint sound of police sirens from the front of the church. What? Oh, Hunter, you fool! Shoot. He was on to me. I tried to keep him talking until the cop showed up, which I managed to do. I just hadn't really thought about what I was going to do after that. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm going to kill him right now. I may have slipped up this time, but I'll start over. There are other smuggling opportunities. But raise his gun. Eva! Harry! So corny. You could see them holding to each other tightly, as if a good enough grip on one another would have saved them from a bullet. I wasn't gonna let Bus kill him. I didn't care what it took. I owe Iris at least this much. Then it happened. I saw a man around the corner of the church behind Bus and ran towards us. Hey, here I am. Oh, you're the Chinese guy. Getting Bus's attention was a good plan, but he was way too far away. There was more than 50 feet between Busk and the strange man. You're Roy House. You're Rio House. I watched Busk and... Huh? That's the host! I watched Buck's gun swing around in a wide arc to point at our visitor. Host? No, 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 back up. I had to do something. There was no way he could get close enough to disarm the console before a bus got shut off. I don't know. Bus was a good 15 feet from me. He'd have plenty of time to shoot me and Haz if I tried to jump him. There's other man's dagger. He's greased. Task complete. Bus turned toward the three of us and grim, smiling face. Oh, I was just getting in the position the thing was with the shoot. And it's square in my chest. You won't bother us again. I think it's your turn, Alexander. Shoot. What did you just do? One moment the gun was in Buzz' hand, aiming deadly payload at my chest, and the next it was gone. I didn't much care where it had gone. All that mattered was Buzz didn't have it anymore. It was payback time. Buzz! A floor full of bricks. Buzz knew when to cut his losses. I'll give him that much. But after what he pulled, I wasn't about to let him run off without beating him. I'd hurt my hand finishing off from the shot earlier, but it didn't stop me from sticking my fist into his kidney. My punch stopped him in his tracks, and he bent over in pain. It's just getting started! Ouch. Gak! Consul Bus lay on the ground in front of me, unconscious. I think you just killed him instead. That's what I call a job well done. Sir! That was fast, babe. Well, I was worried if I had let you along for too long, you'd go and get yourself killed. I almost did! So how bad are you hurt? Any broken bones? Did you manage to get yourself shot this time? Really? Worse than that, I think I ruined this too. You alright, Hunter? Ah, Sharp. I guess you were the one who shot Buzz' gun. But I sure didn't want him to shooting you. That paperwork that I don't need. I'm just glad we got here in time. You might want to have a paramedic check out that fellow over there. I think Buzz might have accidentally managed to shoot him. I'm fine. His bullet only grazed me. You're done a great deed, Mr. Hunter. Just who the hell are you? My name is Rio Hus. I work for the Chinese government. I've been aware of Mr. Buz's smuggling operation for some time. Thanks to you, I think I may have finally be able to put him in custody. Guess that makes sense. I suppose I owe you one, Rio. Looks like the rest is coming too. You have diplomatic immunity. We caught you in the act, but the international law says we can't touch you. Just the same, we need you to come back to the station with us. We need you to have a little talk about that gun you got. Sharp passed and still woozy Buzz off to one of his men, who led him into the back of the car. Well, Hunter, I think I'll be on my way. When he realizes what's going on, he's gonna have a hell one of a hissy fit. Give me the call later. I still need a proper deposition from you for my report. Damn DA ran me the riot act when I tried to turn in an incomplete one. Sure thing, Sharp. Huh? What is it? I'm Holloway. I don't think Mr. Sharp here knows anything about Mr. Buz's side business. I imagine he would be very interested in how Mr. Buzz acquired his firearm. Yeah. I've heard a few rumors about the consul was involved in something illegal, but I'm pretty sure I haven't heard him smuggling guns. I'm pretty sure I'll be getting the truth from out of Buzz sooner or later. But if the meantime someone were to turn themselves into the DA, or someone will be able to detail Buzz's entire operation, I think it's entirely possible that their cooperation would be looked on favorably. If such a person exists, of course. Perhaps you know someone who fits that description, Mr. Holloway? Thank you. You should be thanking Eva. I watched Sharp climb back into the police cruiser, a small smile in his face. And Iris. There's still one thing I had to know. Holloway, how did you figure out where Eva was? But right after I ran away from the cops at the hotel, I remembered something. Eva told me once that she used to help out at a church in Pune. Damn! I guess you kids must be pretty close if you can remember something like that and put 2 and 2 together. Now about Mr. House. The words were barely out of my mouth when the man himself stepped in. During the course of my investigation, I learned of Mr. Holloway. I was in the process of securing his operation. When I received your phone call, I became concerned. I went to Chinatown to follow you. Unfortunately, I was too late to help you, or Mrs. Hart. I am true sorry. Don't beat yourself up about it, Rio. It's not your fault. What happened to Iris? You're making it sound like she's... I'm sorry, Eva. It was my fault. If I'd been more careful, she'd still be. What? No! Oh, great. She let out a gut-wrenching sob and collapsed. You're not gonna die yet, come on. I couldn't blame her. Mr. Hunter, this is all my fault. Oh, you bet it is. I swear I'll make it right. I swear. I'll make up for all of this. It's past my 30 minutes, Mick. I wanted to tell him that if he had figured out how to make up for the murder of an innocent girl, he should have let me know. I'm going to the Initium police station. Perhaps we will meet again. And there he goes. The end of a case is never easy. The detective only ever comes into someone's life when something goes wrong. Even if I solve all the mysteries and catch all the bad guys, whatever that was, that doesn't go away. This time, a girl was dead, and a good man was going to jail. Sure, I solved the case, but I was finding it pretty hard to feel good about it. I was gonna have to deal with that later. Julia was a trooper, but even for a dame like her, this case had been tough. Who was I kidding? It'd been tough for the both of us. Nor that we'd never let the other one see it, though. Alright, sweetheart. Figure it's about time we got back to Spicio. I'm starting to miss being able to taste the air. She turned to look at me, and for just a moment I thought I saw it here, but then it was gone. Of course, sir. The air in the Pono certainly doesn't have much, character. You know, babe, this case got me thinking. Depono isn't half bad town. Clean air aside, I think I'm starting to like it. I figure you know more about it than anyone else I know, so do you think you could show me around? For educational purposes, of course. She smiled, and any hint of those fleeting tears disappeared. Of course, sir, I'd be happy to. Aww. Ah! Until next time, Seaside Conspiracy. Okay, some of have finished reading it. I knew I should report him right away. I forgot about this idiot. I really forgot about him. But let's finish up with this guy first before we get off this video. Where's my phone? Oh. Call and report what I found. Oh great, I forgot to save. What's up? It's Ken. I just finished reading the file. I see. Tell me what you learned. Okay. So what kind of case was the file you read? Smuggling. There's a smuggling case. What? Ah! I'm sorry. Should I spill it? Okay. What's the location? Depono. What were they smuggling? Guns. What? What's behind the smuggling? Sharks. A gang called the Sharks. Sharks? I see. I remember now. They were that sad excuse for a gun that teamed up with some diplomat and used the ship's navigator and a gun mule. Well, honestly, I'm not that surprised that they got caught. How do you know so much? Hey, did we have an agreement where I have to answer your questions? No. As I recall, our agreement was for you to do what I tell you to do. Am I remembering it incorrectly? No, you're right. Then stop asking questions. I have no intention of answering them. So you're wasting my time and yours. Okay. So not found. Who were Hunter's friends? Mr. Kingsley and Miss Martin from West Pasadena Police Department. Excuse me. Okay. Car. You got a car to get to the pony. What type of car? Mini Cooper. I see. This may be useful. You have any more information about Mini Cooper? As of now, no. Report to me as soon as you find out. What sort of weaknesses did Mr. Hunter have? Julia! It might be Mrs. Marks. It seems like Mrs. Marks is very important to Mr. Hunter. I see. I see. Well, I guess this is good for now. Keep it up. Okay. I replied meekly and hung up the phone. Okay. I should go somewhere else to read the next file. You idiot! You should stop reading of the files, actually. One case down. Few more to go. So yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Click on the annotations later on to click to see the previous video that I've done and to subscribe to me. Click on the like on this dislike button for your judgment, I think, and comment, I think. I'm not sure. I know, tiny search. We'll go into the next. We'll go into the next case for the next episode. So yeah. Until then, this is Natnarf signing off.